Harvey. Everybody says if you want good comedy material, get Harvey Wedlock. So I got you. And what happens? I got no finish to the act. Will you think of something, buddy? Write something different. I gotta have a finish where everybody will applaud. It's gotta be Sacco. You got something different. What? I waved the American flag? Harvey, what's different about that? It's got a new star in it? Oh, kid, you're not thinking at all. Start writing something, will you? Right away. What do you got? You gotta go out and get pencils. All right, on the way, be thinking, will you? Okay. Holy Toledo, I'll never get this act done.
What are you doing, Daddy?
I'm rehearsing for an opening, sweetheart.
What's an opening?
It's the opposite of a closing, and don't bother me.
What's rehearsing?
Please, sweetheart, I'm a very busy man. If you want to stay here, it's all right, but just sit and watch, okay?
Okay.
Fine. What are you doing?
You told me to sit and watch.
You have to sit on the piano? Will you get out of here? Clancy, wherever you're going, take the piano tuner with you, will you?
She tried to play again.
Yeah, the hard way. Get her out of here.
Don't worry, I'm going to take her to a dancing lesson. Run and get your coat, darling.
That's fine. Maybe I'll get some work done.
Oh, honey, don't forget to pick Rusty up at school.
Why do I have to pick him up?
Well, he really can't bring home a whole carton of cookies by himself.
Cookies? What do you do, join the Girl Scouts?
Darling, no, the sixth grade children are trying to raise money to buy things to beautify the school playground.
I wish somebody tried to beautify my act. Boy, this is driving me crazy. That opening has got me nuts.
Honey, why are you so nervous? You've had big openings before that have never bothered you.
Not like this one.
What's so special about this one?
I'll tell you what's special about it. I haven't got the whole town to myself this time. I got a fight on my hands.
Why?
Well, the same night that I'm opening at the Copa, the Stardust Roof is opening with some Hollywood personality against me, the same night.
Well, this is a big city. It ought to be able to take 2 openings.
Honey, it never can take 2 openings. 2 openings splits the critics. You get only half the press coverage. Then there's the first nighters and the celebrities. You split them in half, too. It just ruins the engagement.
Who's in their show?
I don't know. They're keeping it a big, dark secret, and they're going to have a press party and spring it on a panting public in a couple of days. Some Hollywood ham-bone. You know how they are, you know. They don't care. They don't care about anything. I wish they'd stay in their own territory. I got a good notion to go out there and make a movie.
Oh, boy!
What, oh, boy?
Are you going to be Woody Woodpecker?
What makes you think I'm going to be Woody Woodpecker?
Well, you got the nose for it.
Get her out.
Yeah, Rusty. There should be 12 boxes in there. You better count them before you leave.
You expect me to sell all of these?
Just go out and ring a few doorbells, and you'll do all right.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi.
You're new around here, aren't you?
Yes, we've just been here a few days.
Oh, well then feel free to call on me. I know this neighborhood like a book.
Thanks.
My name's Rusty Williams. What's yours?
Melissa Montgomery.
Melissa?
Yes, but everybody calls me Missy.
Well, if everybody calls you Missy, I'll call you Missy.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. You ready to go, son?
Yeah, Dad, in a minute.
Okay.
I'd like you to meet a friend of mine, Missy Montgomery. Missy, this is my father.
Well, how do you do, Missy?
Hello.
Shall we go?
She's new around here. I'm going to show her the ropes.
I'll bet you are.
By the way, what's your phone number?
Oh, no.
In case I get some free time to show you around.
It's Plaza 37098.
I'd be careful of him if I were you, Missy. He's the Casanova of the cookie set. Dinah! Hey, how are you, dear? Good to see you.
Oh, for goodness.
What are you doing here?
Well, I have to be in New York for a few weeks,
Oh.
and George is on location making a picture, and I brought the children in with me.
Oh.
I didn't want Missy to miss any of her classes. Huh,
Missy,
sweetheart?
of course, old thick-skulled Dan. Missy Montgomery, that would be your daughter's name.
Always has been. I insisted on the Missy, and George insisted on the Montgomery. How's everything with you, Danny?
Oh, it's been kind of an aggravating week, but...
Oh, really?
Well, I've got an opening coming up. And...
Daddy,
What?
if you two are going to talk, can I show Missy the street map?
Yeah, sure. Go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
darling.
Sit down, dear.
What do you mean it's been an aggravating week?
Well, I've got an opening at the Copa next Tuesday, and the Stardust Roof is opening with a big Hollywood personality on the same night, Tuesday. Isn't it just like those Hollywood hams? I mean, they don't care about ethics or tradition. They just come barging in like a bull in a china shop. Boy, it burns me up.
Oh.
What are you doing in New York?
Well, I heard there was some china shops lying around, and you know about us boys.
You're the Hollywood
Danny,
person?
I couldn't help it. I didn't have anything to do with it. My agent arranged the whole thing.
Well, I'd get another agent if I were you, kid.
Why?
He ought to have his head examined putting you up against me. You gotta get clobbered. Of course, honey. I mean, what I mean is that a singer can't compete with a comedian.
Oh, they can't, eh?
Well, they
Well,
certainly
Danny, you
can.
certainly ought to know better by now. I mean, I don't just do a little singing act. I
Oh,
have
I
an
know
entirely
you
different...
got production numbers and you dance around a little bit. I understand that, but...
And I also have a very fine new comedy writer. Maybe you know him. His name is Harvey Wedlock.
Harvey Wedlock is writing for you?
Yeah, you do know him, huh?
Slightly. I used to know him real well, but from now on, it'll be slightly. No wonder you ran out of pencils.
What?
Nothing. What kind of an act has he written for you?
Well, as a matter of fact, it's very cute. He has some wonderful bits in there. And the closing is fabulous. It's a flag routine.
Flag routine?
Yeah, there's a new star in it, you know.
Yeah, I know. Look, Dinah, we've been good friends a long time.
That's
you know.
true, honey.
And I've got a lot of respect for you, and Lord knows you're loaded with talent.
Oh, that's sweet, Daddy.
But you
Thank
ought to do something about switching your opening, kid, because I want to tell you right now, I've got an awful lot of fans in this town.
Well, who do you think's been watching our television show? Gophers?
Can't switch it, huh?
I don't see how we possibly can.
Well,
That's the way it goes, Danny.
c'est la guerre, kid.
Yes, I know.
Rice, come on, let's go, son.
I'm really sorry, Danny. It's
Oh,
too
that's all
bad,
right.
you
Well,
know.
it's one of those things. Let's
Bye.
go, son.
We'll go too, darling, shall we?
That whole carton yours?
Yep.
You gonna sell 12 boxes of cookies?
I'm gonna try.
Well, good boy. Ever see such a go-getter? Gonna sell a whole carton. How about that?
Never did see such a go-getter. Never did. Are these 2 cartons yours, darling?
Your daughter's taking 2 cartons?
Oh, yes. Missy always sells 2 in California, sometimes even more.
Well, we can't let the visiting fireman put us to shame now, can we, son? Go get another carton.
But Daddy!
So you'll try a little harder. Fine, swell. Good boy.
Missy, you know, 2 might not be quite enough, and we wouldn't want to run out of cookies now, would we, darling? Go get another carton, sweetheart.
But Mommy!
Go ahead, sweetheart.
Russ, get another carton. Look, if you're gonna sell, sell.
Danny, I might as well tell you what you're up against. Last year, Missy got a citation from her school for selling more cookies than any other child in the whole school.
Is that so?
Yes, that's so.
Well, it's great for a girl, but any record that a girl can set, a boy can beat.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
really.
so. Missy, go get another carton.
But Mommy!
Go on!
Russ, get another carton.
Look, Daddy, we're not supposed to be in competition. We're both working for the same cause. We're on the same team.
That's what you think. All your life you'll be in competition. Even if you're on the same team, there's a first string and a second string. And if you want to stay on the first string, buddy, you got to go, go, go. So get yourself another carton. I don't care what you're selling. You got to keep trying, whether you're selling cookies or real estate
Or working in a nightclub.
Yeah. Or working in a nightclub. So get another carton.
You too, Missy. Get another
Go
carton.
on.
Go on.
Go on, get another carton.
Oh, we'll see.
Yes? How do you do, sir? Excuse us for barging in like this, but my son would like a moment of your time.
Yes, sir. I'm selling cookies to raise money for new shrubs and plants for our school playground.
Excuse me, aren't you Danny Williams?
Why, yes, I am.
Oh, my goodness, you're not. Oh, I mean, you are. Oh, do come on in.
Well, maybe for just a minute.
Yes, oh, please, please
Thank
do.
you.
Oh, Martha! Martha! Danny Williams just dropped in.
What did you say?
I said Danny Williams is here in our apartment.
Henry, I told you to stay away from that cooking, Sherry.
She doesn't believe me. I can't blame her. Why, this is the closest I've been to a celebrity since that time in Madison Square Garden when Gene Autry's horse stepped on my foot.
Well, that's very cute and nice of you to refer to me as a celebrity, but...
Oh, my goodness, you are. Oh? I love the way you tell a story and the way you take off a character. Oh, that fellow in the bus who keeps jiggling. Oh, and that Italian on the telephone. Say that thing for me. You know, that one line you say, it's hot in the boots. Go on, don't be bashful. Please say it.
Well, it's a hot in the boots.
Oh, my goodness. That's just the way you say it.
Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, could my son have a moment of your time, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm selling these cookies.
Uh-huh.
For
Well, would you excuse me a minute?
Good afternoon. Go ahead, Missy, dear.
I represent the children in this neighborhood who are cooperating with the Civic Improvement League to beautify our school.
Martha! Dinah Shore is here.
Henry, you put that Sherry away this instant.
Oh, come in, please.
Well, we only have a moment.
Oh,
We
this
just wanted
is a
to sell-
coincidence. You're not the only one here selling cookies.
Oh, well, then if somebody's been here before,
Oh, yes,
we'll go
he's
ahead and
here
take the-
now. Danny Williams.
Danny Williams is here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, then maybe I could come in for just a moment. Well, Danny Williams is here. Hello, Danny.
Hello, Dinah.
What are you doing here?
Same thing you're doing here.
Well, I have a very good reason. After all, my little girl is new in the city, and I didn't want her wandering around the buildings unattended.
Yeah. Well, I don't want my son wandering around unattended either. I also don't want to take up too much of this man's time. Now, if you'll just tell me how many boxes of cookies you'd like to buy, sir.
Oh, well, why don't you tell me, sir? I'll tell you why, because my little girl is an absolute stranger in this enormous city. She's never been here before in her life, and I want to tell you what a thrill it is for her to have a wonderful, charming, kind, chivalrous gentleman like you for her first customer. It's just darling of
Yeah, you can shut it off now, Scarlett. Rusty was here first, and the early worm catches the sale. Isn't that right, Mr.
Miller.
Miller.
Henry Miller.
The first qualification of a great salesman is to be an early bird. You know the definition of the world's greatest salesman?
Well, no.
That's a fellow that sells 2 milking machines to a farmer who's got only 1 cow. And that's not all, but he takes the cow as a down payment.
That's funny. He takes the cow as a down payment.
Funny. That's dirty fool. Oh, that's the funniest thing, and Mr. Williams is so right about salesmanship. I want to tell you it counts everywhere in life, and nobody knows better than I do. Not very long ago, I had occasion to find this out. I was on the road with an album of mine, a brand new one, and so these distributors were all there, and one was a very tall, handsome gentleman. My goodness, you remind me of him. Isn't that a coincidence? Well, I'll go ahead with my story. What I was going to tell you was that this man really had to be sold on the album. So you know what I... Well, I'll show you what I did. You sit right here. You get yourself real comfortable. That's right. Now I'll show you what I did. I played an arpeggio.
All that just to sell a box of cookies?
I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. I fall in love too terribly hard. For love to ever last, my heart should be well schooled. For I've been fooled, but still I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast.
It's a hot in the boots.
My heart should be well schooled. In
into the booth, and his fella finished something to cook.
Dinah Shore.
Well, I told you it was. She's here helping her little girl sell cookies.
Yeah, and I'm helping my little boy sell cookies.
And Danny Williams in my house.
Well, am I to have the privilege of an introduction to this lovely lady?
Oh, that's my wife, Martha, Mr. Williams.
Martha, what an exciting name, and it so suits you.
Thank you. And if we can repay you just a little for all the pleasure you've given us all these years by buying a few boxes of your son's cookies.
But Martha, Dinah Shore's daughter, wants us to buy cookies from her.
My little girl's selling cookies, too, you know.
Oh, dear, how will I ever make a decision?
Decision. That reminds me of a great story, a sensational story. Fellow walks into a psychiatrist's office and he says, Doc, I can't sleep. I can't eat, Doc, all night long. I just keep tossing. I think it's my job, you see. I got a funny job all day long, see. The oranges come down the ramp, and I gotta sort them out. I gotta put the big ones in that box, and the middle-sized ones in that box, and the little ones in that box.
Oh, and then he said, you see, Doc, so my problem is all day long it's decision. Nobody tells that story like you. That's just great. Go ahead and tell it.
I could tell another one. There was this fellow walked into the barber.
I think you really should, because I want to tell you, this gentleman here, Mr. Miller,
Yeah.
I want to remember you. This man has a marvelous sense of humor. You're so lucky to have a man like that around the house.
Oh, thank you.
And that reminds me of another song.
Naturally.
I'll show you what I mean. Now, you sit right there where you did before. I want you to... I'll always remember you there. Now. It's so nice to have a man around the house. Oh, so nice to have a man around the house. Just a guy in pipe and slippers who will share your breakfast kippers and who'll help you zip your zippers. Nice.
Oh, a house is just a house without a gal. She's your sweetheart, she's your darling, she's your pal. Someone sweet who knows you'll treasure any simple little pleasure, like an order for some cookies for your spouse. It's so nice to have a gal around the house. So nice. So nice.
Mr. Williams, I'll take 2 boxes of your cookies.
2 boxes.
I'll take 4 boxes.
Oh, my.
I'll take 6.
I'll take 8.
Henry!
I have money of my own.
How many boxes do you have? I'll take them all.
I got a whole cart.
All of
Well, I
it.
have a whole yard full of Missy. Honey, you sold all your...
Russ, where are they?
Where did they go?
They must have gone out. Oh,
Did
my
you see them
goodness.
going out?
Oh, terribly sorry.
Excuse me.
Excuse us for barging in this
Listen,
way.
Danny, do you know where to look?
I don't. Yeah, I think I know.
This way,
We'll have some samples.
Come on.
Kathy. Kathy. Honey, sweetheart, we've been looking high and low. What's wrong? Your son. That's what's wrong.
No,
Rusty.
it's not his son.
Don't
It's
tell
Missy.
me. No, not
I
Missy.
tell you-
Rusty did it. He knows the town. He would take.
Well-
I'm going to break every bone in his body.
Listen, we've looked up and down,
Everywhere.
everywhere,
I don't know
every
where else
street,
to look.
every apartment. We've been up and down every avenue in this whole place, and
Yeah.
we can't find them.
Well, I know one place you haven't looked.
Where?
In our kitchen.
What?
Rusty.
You mean they're here?
Missy.
What?
Missy!
Where you been, boy? You took 10 years off of my life. I've been looking high and low for you. We're trying to sell you cookies, and here you are at home. What's the idea?
Well, we had to come home to count the money.
What money?
Ours.
What do you mean ours?
Rusty and I sold $34 worth of cookies.
Yeah, looks like we'll be the #1 team.
Rusty's a wonderful salesman.
Oh, it's nothing. I just do the follow-up work. She softens them up with those big blue eyes, and then I step in for the kill.
It's just a matter of teamwork. You can do a lot better when you work together than when you make a battle out of it. Right, Rusty?
Right, Missy.
Don't look now, but I think you and I have just been told off.
Yeah, I think so.
You certainly were. The kids told me what you've been doing today. Really, such silly rivalry. And dragging your children into it, too. Fine example you're setting for them. See what can be accomplished by a little cooperation?
Well, I get the message, sweetheart, but how can we cooperate? We're in competition whether we like it or not. I'm opening in one saloon and she's opening in another.
Hey, you know something, Danny?
What?
I've got an idea. It could be solved.
What?
Well, listen. Suppose I sent out an invitation saying, Dinah Shore requests the pleasure of your attendance at her opening on Tuesday night at 9 o'clock at the Stardust Room. Special guest star, Danny Williams.
And then I sent out invitations. You're invited to Danny Williams' opening at the Copa at 11 o'clock Tuesday night. Special guest star, Dinah Shore.
Right.
That way we get all the critics.
Sure.
Now that's what I call working together.
Sure is, Mommy. I'm proud of you.
You're proud of me, darling?
That's sweet.
Daddy's okay, too. I know that if I'm patient and point out what's right, he usually comes around.
Well, listen, I want to tell you, I'm very proud of you. I never heard of anybody selling so many cookies.
$34 worth.
And in such a short time.
They really taught you a lesson in salesmanship as well as cooperation.
Yes, they sure did.
Well, we learned it, too.
That's
Come on,
good.
sweetheart. We have to go get ready for dinner.
I'll get my coat and walk down with you, Missy.
All right.
Okay, son. See you later, Don.
Okay, dear.
Bye.
Wait a minute, Rusty. Don't open that door. Oh.
I thought you said you sold the cookies.
Oh, we did. To Kathy.
What? You?
Sue me, I like cookies. Look, Dinah, the Mirror just loved you.
Oh, isn't that? Oh, and the Times calls you a smash.
That's swell.
And they all love the fact that you appeared at each other's openings. The Tribune says it's a heartwarming demonstration of cooperation and friendship between performers.
Oh, isn't that nice? What are you reading?
Want ads.
What for?
See if anybody can use some cookies. I'm stuck with 72 boxes of cookies. Got no sales resistance at all, this woman.
You know, it doesn't seem right for you to be stuck. I mean, now that we're cooperating, I'm going to see to it that George helps you out.
No kidding.
Sure. I'll see to it that he takes at least 2 boxes of cookies.
Thanks a lot.
That's all right.
Excuse me. Well, for goodness sakes,
hello,
isn't our
Mr.
old friend,
Williams.
Mr. Miller? Come in, you remember Dinah Shore, of course.
Sure.
This is my wife, Mrs. Williams, Mr. Miller, dear.
How do you do?
Well, I was telling you about.
Oh,
My
yeah. Oh,
goodness.
gee, this is a lucky break finding you both here.
Oh?
You see, my Martha is having her canasta club meeting at our place this afternoon, and she was wondering if you two wouldn't like to come over and entertain the ladies. You know, a few songs, jokes, like It's Hot in the Boots. Sort of liven things up.
Look, Mr. Miller, I'm afraid Miss Shore and I gave you an erroneous impression the other day. We are not in the habit of going around houses and just entertaining. I mean, after all, we both enjoy a certain standard in this business of ours.
Yes, I know, but they'll all buy cookies.
They will? What are we waiting for?
1 minute.
Let's go.
Be right with you.
Okay.